Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am watching Series 4, Episode 7? Episode 8? Episode 7 of Doctor Who. It's called The Unicorn and the Wasp. I'm really enjoying Series 4. Series 4 has been great. Even, if I'd known before starting Series 4 that Catherine Tate was going to be the companion, I probably wouldn't have had much high hopes for it, even with David Tennant still as the Doctor, and I love David Tennant. But it's actually been really good. I've liked every episode, pretty much. The weakest one was probably the one with the Ood, but even that was still a good episode. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching some more of it. So this is called The Unicorn and the Wasp. Martha's gone now, so it's just the Doctor and Donna. The Doctor's daughter is alive, out there somewhere, so we're probably going to see her again at some point. But yeah, let's get into this episode and see what happens.
Beautiful day. Lord's in his heaven, all's right with the world.
Reverend Golightly, Lady Edison requests that you make yourselves comfortable in your rooms. Cocktails.
Got a Reverend and a Professor.
From 4:30.
You go on up. I need to check something in the
All
library.
you need is a butler now.
Alone. It's supposed to be a party. All this work be the death of you.
Never mind Planet Zog. A party in the 1920s.
Bit like Cluedo.
That's more...
What are you doing with that lead piping?
With a lead Wait! Okay! Well, he got killed with a lead piping. I was joking when I said Cluedo. That literally is a Cluedo weapon. I only said Cluedo because there was like a professor, a butler, and a reverend. Which is like straight out of Cluedo. But yeah. How some guys be murdered with a lead piping in the study. Although, I don't believe what murdered him is a typical character in Cluedo.
The absolute hit of the social scene, a must. Miss Redmond.
Different to meet you at last, my lady.
Feel like I know her.
Golightly.
Ah, Reverend.
Feel like she's actually quite a famous actress.
I heard about the church last
Just not one that I'm
Those ruffians breaking
overly
in.
knowledgeable on.
As the Christian fathers taught
Is
me,
her
we
first
must
name
forgive
Felicity?
their trespasses, quite literally.
Felicity Jones, something like that.
No need. Agatha Christie.
What about her?
That's me.
Oh! Okay.
Agatha Christie. I was just talking about you the other
Don
day.
Dickens, Don Shakespeare,
I'm the Doctor of
Agatha
History.
Christie.
Oh, I love your stuff. What a mind.
I don't know that much about Agatha Christie. Probably the most... She does a lot of mystery novels, I know that. I've never read any of them. I have seen the most... They did a film of Murder on the Orient Express. I did see that in the cinema, but... That's about all I know about Agatha Christie.
The Professor. At once, milady.
The date on this newspaper.
What about it?
It's the day Agatha Christie disappeared.
That did happen, didn't it? That vaguely rings a bell. I think she did, like, disappear briefly.
Right now.
Professor! The library! Murder! Murder!
Hold on. The body in the library. I mean, Professor Peach in the library with the lead piping.
Let me see.
This is what I was saying.
Agatha Christie didn't walk around surrounded by murders. Not really. I mean, that's like meeting Charles Dickens and he's surrounded by ghosts at Christmas. Well... Oh, come on. It's not like we could drive across country and find Enoch Light and having tea with Noddy. Could we? Noddy's not real. Is he? Tell
Is that
me
in the next
there's no
series?
Noddy.
There's no Noddy.
Next thing you know, you'll be telling me...
No, don't kill the dream.
And they all did it.
Why, yes, I remember. I was unpacking in my room.
No alibi then.
You were alone.
With the...
I wandered, lonely as the proverbial cloud. There was no one else with me. Not at all. Not ever.
And...
Oh, yes, I remember.
I was preparing myself. Positively buzzing with excitement about the party and the super fun of meeting Lady Eddie.
Study. Reading through some military memoirs. Fascinating stuff. Took me back to my days in the army.
Remember, I was sitting in the blue room taking my afternoon tea. It's a ritual of mine. I needed to gather strength for the duty of hostess.
Out of that lot, it would have to be... I mean, I'm no detective, but out of that lot, it would have to be the Reverend, right? Because the other 4 people that he just questioned, they were all hiding something, but we saw in the VTs, the flashbacks, what they were hiding. Whereas the Reverend's story, we just saw what he described. So... if I had to put my money on any of them, I'd say it's the Reverend. Unless it was Agatha Christie.
You won't find anything in...
Oh, we didn't,
Lady
interview this
Edison
guy.
commands it to be so.
And I command it to be otherwise.
Could have been the butler.
Scotland Yard. That's impossible.
Oh!
It's a giant
Damn.
wasp.
You mean a giant wasp?
I mean a wasp. That's giant. It's only a silly little insect. When I say giant, it's big.
I think I understood some of those words. Enough to know that you're completely potty.
Lost its sting.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong there.
A creature that...
Just stand there and accept death. Or take a step to the side and live on. It's a tough decision, isn't it?
There's nowhere to run. Show yourself!
Oh, it's like a cross between Scooby-Doo and Cluedo, isn't it? Clue, the film.
That's beyond me. I'm afraid my books will be forgotten. Like ephemera.
Add it to the list.
Donna,
Okay, we could split the copyright.
no. Something's inhibiting my enzymes. I've been poisoned.
Oh. Oh, the butler!
What do we do?
It was the butler!
It's cyanide.
Ginger beer. I beg your pardon.
I need ginger beer. The gentleman's
Ginger
gone
beer?
mad. I'm an expert.
Oh, he's already mad.
There's no cure. One word. Shake. Milk. Shake. Milk. No, not milk. Shake. Cocktail shaker. What do you want? A Harvey Wallbanger? Harvey Wallbanger? Well, I don't know. It's Harvey Wallbanger. One word. What do you need? Salt. I was miming salty salt. What is it? Salt. That's too salty. Oh, that's too salty.
It's too salty.
What's that? Anchovies. What is it? What? It's a song. Mammy. I don't know. Camptown Races. Camptown Races? Well, all right then. Towering Inferno. Coming up.
Oh, God. Oh, as he exhaled the poison.
Detox. Oh,
I just love how he...
I must do that more often.
I love how he was like...
Doctor.
He just didn't say he needed salt and he's just taking the ripping into Donna's guesses. Instead of actually saying he needs salt, he's just going to criticise Donna's guesses instead. That's brilliant.
A terrible day for all of us. Any one of you had the chance to put cyanide in my drink.
But it rather gave
Did
me
they?
an idea.
And what would that be?
Listen.
Can't be.
Okay. Not the butler, not Agatha Christie.
Roger.
My son, my child.
crumbled me.
You can walk. But why?
I could be certain of keeping you. Confounded Mrs. Christie. How did you discover the truth?
Actually, I had no idea. I was just going to say you're completely innocent.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, shall I sit down then?
I think you better had.
So he's not the murderer.
This is a very sort of Death in Paradise type sort of reveal scene where they get all the suspects together and then sort of rule them out one by one. I'm aware this predates Death in Paradise, and I'm also aware that sort of formula has probably been around for way longer before this as well, but it's where I'm most familiar with this sort of formula.
Warn you.
So she killed her.
I did not.
Lady Edison is innocent. Because at this point...
It was you, Donna Noble.
What?
Oh.
Who did I kill?
No, but you said it all along. Vital clue.
I was gonna say.
This whole thing is being acted out like a murder mystery.
That was a hell of a twist.
It was you. I'm sorry. You said on the lawn this afternoon. Last Thursday night, those boys broke into your church.
That's correct. They did.
He's old. Exactly.
Oh, my God.
Lady Edison, your child. How old would he be now?
40. He's 40.
Put those things back where you found them. It's...
Because that's what you think the world is. Turns out we are in the middle of a murder mystery. One of yours, Dame Agatha.
Dave.
Oh. Sorry, not yet.
So he killed them. Yes? Definitely?
Yes.
Well,
Yes, I said it was the
it's
Reverend.
certainly been a most entertaining evening. Really, you can't believe it.
Ironically, in the film Cluedo, Reverend Green is, the Reverend is the only one that never kills anyone. Well, at least illegally. In the third ending of Clue, he does kill the butler.
You're not meant to be like this. You've got the wrong template in your mind.
It's not listening.
Drowned?
Just like his father.
Oh no, I think
If he turned back,
Neither could I.
if he turned back to human form, he could swim out, couldn't he?
Just one mystery left, Doctor. Who exactly are you?
It's the mystery of all, isn't it?
Firestone! Look at that.
She did remember.
Somewhere in the back of her mind, it all lingered. And that's not all. Look at the copyright page.
Facsimile edition. Published in the year... 5 billion.
People never stop reading them. She is the best-selling
But is
novelist.
paperback things still a thing in the year 5 billion? Hey. Series 4 is carrying on being really good. That was, again, another great episode. A fun episode this time. I don't know where it ranks with all the other episodes, because every episode's been good. I think that's one of my more favourite ones, but they all have been. I mean, I like to believe that was my favourite one yet so far in this series, but it's hard to say, because I've liked so many of them. I mean, we're pretty much halfway through the series now, and that might be... I think the first half of Series 1 was alright, not amazing, it was alright. I think the second half of Series 1 was better. First half of Series 2 was very good. First half of Series 3... The first quarter of Series 3 was good. But yeah, this first half series has been just brilliant. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. Look, the sort of reveal scene was very Death in Paradise, but like I say, that sort of formula of getting all the suspects together and then sort of ruling them out one by one, I think that's like that sort of formula. Obviously, this predates Death in Paradise, and I think that sort of formula was probably in like Agatha Christie's novels anyway, wasn't it? It might even have predated that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I did manage to call it was the Reverend after the initial interviews, because I think, like, they interviewed 5 of them, and 4 of them, but they were shown to be hiding something in their flashbacks. And the Reverend wasn't. His flashback was kind of like exactly as he said. Which I kind of sort of worked out meant that he was hiding something, but they weren't showing it, because he was the Wasp. So, yeah, I'm quite proud of myself for figuring that one out. Because I very rarely get it right on Death in Paradise, so I'm quite happy with myself there. Donna did mention again, like, there's no bees left in the 21st century, and that has been mentioned a couple of times this series, that there's no bees anymore. And I think that's probably, like, there's got to be a reason why they keep mentioning that. Because when she said it initially, and then immediately after that we saw the big wasp, I thought they were going to actually link it to that. But they didn't seem to. But it's like in Series 1 they kept mentioning Bad Wolf. So they keep mentioning this time that there's no bees anymore, so I think there's gonna be a plot to that at some point. But yeah, really like the episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!